stay behind the line. Okay, Johnny, we've got 1 lap to get the job done. P3.
All right. Yeah, it's I forgot what the full name of it is. Hold on. Total Nonstop Racing. Yeah, they're a league that's been around a while. I've never run here before, but Jake, friend of mine who runs here, so yeah, giving it a go for the rest of the season.
That's the end of the session, P3.
Yep, me, Jake, and DJ.
Really?
We're always
You
nice.
Hello? Hey, look, the gang's all here. Oh my god.
Beep, 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 beep.
Go lap, Tom.
Go lap.
Good luck, drivers.
Where in New York is Tom from?
New York.
Isn't New York City the only town in New York?
What? Yeah.
Bob Giaquinto's from Jersey.
Bro, fuck that guy. Oh my god, it's been up for the audio's been live for 2 seconds and I'm already blown.
See? See, he's always worried about someone else.
Yeah, it's me. I gotta be worried about myself. Bro, no one likes Jersey. Jersey sucks.
Alright, remember, 40 caution.
Okay, you keep telling me.
JD Laird did not do.
150 laps. The track temp is 105. The air temp is
Rest in peace.
65.
Did
Fahrenheit.
it F in chat for his wheel?
For whose wheel?
Follow car number
JD's
60
wheel died.
in the outside lane.
Oh, this is not good.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I just don't feel comfortable 16.
You ran the whole thing in 14 and then switched?
Yeah. I did 2
Well.
laps in practice at 16 and thought it was drifting out too much on exit and went back to 14. I've done this before though, where it's like last second DJ's like, yeah, I'm gonna run 16, and after practicing it like 12 the whole time, and then I turned it on at 16 and then ended up winning the race. So.
Alright, boys, let's
Not
take her
surprised.
easy and march through the field.
March to ease, man. I'm gonna get wrecked by Dale Earnhardt back here. God damn it! See, this is why you can't have your thing on live.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least the guy's in a Dale Earnhardt car. So
I got Dale behind me and
Alright,
Jimmy
get ready,
Johnson in
boys.
front of me.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
well, you gotta be
Okay, Johnny, are you ready? Watch for the
What about
lights.
Johnny?
Watch tire spin.
Green, green, green.
Reckon up high.
Outside is clear. Full course caution.
Jake, no.
Really? I said they were reckon. Good call, at least.
Yeah, I got fucking Arca brake from behind.
If it says to let the pace car by, do not keep following, stay behind the leader, unless the leader is told to, because the bunch
Race
of us
cars
didn't get
out.
past the
Line
finish
up
line.
single file
So just
behind car
everyone
number
keep following.
05. We're under caution. It's closed.
Thanks, flop.
Was that Jason?
Whoever started 4th.
Jason.
Thuggy.
Oh, it was Stuggy?
Thuggy ate it.
You had no front bump on your car earlier, Jake.
I started.
Fantastic, dude.
I started in first gear, and it looked like he started
Hey,
in
Mike.
first gear and just
Pace car
decided
told me to let it
get out
by.
of drive.
Dude, I can't see him.
As long as you aren't the leader, everyone
It's
passed
open.
the pace car. Like, basically get in line with the car in front of you like you're supposed to be. Because if you were caught behind the finish line, it'll tell you to let the pace car by. But just pace properly where you should,
You
in
gotta-
line, and I'll
you
clear it
gotta
on
do
the
it,
restart. Nobody pit. Actually, I guess you can.
Just uncheck your tires. I think you'll be fine. It's still early.
10-4, thanks, man.
They should just disable your chat. Once the green
I
flag
got you,
flies,
I'm
disable
smashed.
Jake's chat.
When I passed Jake, he was on 2 wheels.
Just said in Discord, it's slippery on the outside in second gear.
I was on the inside in first. Made it.
Same thing happened to me in the Cup
I was on the
car
outside.
last season.
Yeah, I told my guys, watch, someone's gonna wreck around the start of the race.
It's easy to do,
Guy.
for sure.
Aw.
Can I get a black clear for passing? Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna.
That's why I didn't qualify, because that shit was gonna happen.
I mean, that's why you got race control, no? Why? I didn't understand this at Noma either.
First year deal there.
They were like, someone asked for black flag clear, and then one of them jumped in
Ooh.
and cleared all of them.
How much damage you got?
Okay, once again, guys.
2 minutes.
Keep
I'll
pacing in
feel
your
it, I'll
position. Do not pass anyone as you come off pit road. And then odds on the bottom.
Pace cars on
distance
3.
on the outside.
Dude, I'm just gonna repair the whole fucking thing.
Oh, that's right. You get a.
And I will clear
Oh.
all black flags on the restart.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Question.
What was Garrett saying about resetting the server? I think we should do that.
They do that in Formula 1 sometimes.
They did that one time and they all got crucified for it. Didn't NASCAR do that for the All-Star race?
Yeah, back
Mike.
in like 2002 or
No, it was. I remember it was. They wrecked in the rain, didn't they? It was raining in one or something.
Exactly, and then they took the Jurassic car.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
I thought it was Kurt Busch. For some reason, it was too far. No, that's when you wrecked Kyle Busch. I'm lying.
Why would
You're
you
right.
start in first gear on the first start of the race, dude?
I'm sorry.
Not you!
I did.
You didn't wreck everybody!
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't care what you did!
he sounds like
You
you're
didn't
crucifying me.
You
for
didn't
starting
clear the
first.
field out!
Well, technically he didn't either.
He cleared pretty much 7 cars.
I don't know. It looked like he hit the wall and then cleared someone on the inside out, and I thought it looked like to me. I didn't. Obviously, I can't.
You're so lucky you have your chat on right now.
Yes. Let me be a menace, and he can't do anything back to me, because his words cannot hurt me. There's an audience.
She still hurts so bad, dude. I'm gonna pull up this race.
How bad's the?
I don't know. I can see the left front crinkled up.
No. The engine. What's your RPM?
I don't know.
You can't go 2 laps out.
I'll tell you in a sec. I have a clutch, but I'll tell you in a sec.
Yeah,
I'm worried about it overheating because that's what
Okay,
happened
once
to
again,
Jason.
guys, restart double file
auto
based
club.
on your position. So if you're an odd number, go on the bottom. Even number to the outside, please.
1997.
All right, Johnny, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
You should be concerned if it was like 20, 30 off. 3 down is not bad.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be slow on the first 15, 20 laps, but it should come back around to it.
I mean, you'll have down. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like.
Oh my God. Can someone tell Johnny Williams to get up?
Johnny, start on the outside, buddy. You're an odd number. You go to the outside.
You still
Even-
not have your mic set up?
Or even number. I mean, you're an 8. Whatever. Just
Jared,
double file it up.
we're good.
It's not too hard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 outside. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 inside.
Yeah, you can count. I'm impressed.
Yo, I'm so proud that you love fat girls.
Hey, it's wintertime, man. They gotta keep me warm.
Robert's 1 lap down too, I think.
Jake, I'm giving room here on the restart.
Bro, I'm trash. You ain't gotta worry about me.
Green flag. P2.
Everyone
Car
good?
high. Clear outside. Car high.
Mentally.
Clear. Clear high.
The leader's just done a
Take it, Buggy.
24.8.
What's your water temp right now?
212.
New fastest lap for Bourne, 23.7. The guy behind has just done a 23.8.
You didn't get it all fixed?
I did get it all fixed.
What's the tape at?
63.
That's why. This is why the open setup is not something we messed with in fixed race.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Fastest lap for Bourne,
gonna all have to
23.6. That lap time was 23.8. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit.
Take a low pause. She's gonna fucking blow up.
That last lap was a 23.7. P2.
Fucking fantastic, bro.
This is why the guy people don't like the wheels falling off and whatnot, but
236.
You got a long way to go still.
It doesn't matter. I can't fix any more.
wait,
car.
you're at 236 water?
Yeah.
I'm at 235.
I'm at 220. I'm not really pushing.
Yeah, I'm pushing. faster than old Tom Bloomquist up here, but impossible to pass. this
Okay,
thing
Johnny,
up
we're
here.
matching race pace. You've just done a 23.7.
Damn Kentucky cars.
That was a 23.8.
Sorry to whoever I blinked out in front of.
Come on, man.
You've just done a 23.8.
You really went to the bottom to block my fucking line, bro?
Your lap time was a 24.0. Okay, Johnny, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
So is this water temperature thing a normal issue here? 'Cause I don't know if everybody's just managing it.
If you don't have nose damage, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, because I got a water temperature just now. I'm so close to this guy that I'm not getting really near, so push 250 in the streets.
Car outside. Outside.
Alright, you're
Still
really not
there.
wrong. You mentioned
The
Blue
track
Hill.
temp's increasing.
Absolutely.
It's
It's
now.
now clear outside.
That was a
Yeah,
24.0.
Dumas blocked me on the backstretch.
That was a 24.4.
Thank you.
There's a couple that are respectful.
That was Duran. He didn't really fight me.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Take it.
You've just done a 24.5.
Alright now, come on, dude. It's not 20. Lobby someone you're gonna have to set up perfectly.
Yep.
Okay, faster than both these guys. You just can't. Burn my
Your
right
engine
front
temperatures
off.
are okay.
Fire.
All clear on engine temperatures. You've just done a 24.8.
What are you guys running for times?
70.
Okay.
Sevens.
We could be running faster, but this guy is a fucking douchebag. So.
Who is it? Oh.
Bro, he is so slow, but he's a freaking. He's like 15 cars wide.
Your lap time was at 24.9.
Just one of those leagues where pit road's gonna be like critical.
Number 9 Jack, come here.
Damn it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 110 Fahrenheit. Your last lap time was at 25.0. You've just done a 25.0.
Oh, I forgot. Brake pads forward too. Shit.
I'm dragging a little bit.
Yeah, explains why I'm so. My right front's toast. I needed it. I felt like I needed it for the first couple laps, so I started high.
That lap time was 25.1.
Now I completely demolished the right front, so I'm dragging it. So.
Yeah, I'm just dragging a little bit to set the car in, and that's it.
Your lap time was 25.1. Okay, Johnny. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh my god, I'm fire. Worn out tires and a weapon.
That was a 25.2. That lap time was 25.2.
Outside. Clear high.
That last lap was a 25.2. That lap was a 25.4.
Coming to the white flag on the stage.
That lap was a 25.2.
This guy's off. Dude, that Paul Bilson guy is terrible.
Full course caution. Watch
Was
out.
he a lap down?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yep.
Did he just go a lap down?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
He's
Pace
off.
car is out.
He's
Line up
fucking
single
off.
file.
God
behind car
damn
number
it, dude.
16.
He might
Pace
still
car
be
is
in
out.
if he hits
Pits
the
are
wall.
closed.
It doesn't say lucky dog candidate.
He nearly wrecked fourth. He nearly wrecked fifth. I got fifth.
God damn it, man. I bet you he did it on purpose.
No, he's bad.
He's the one that drove low and checked up so I couldn't take the low line into the corner when I was going around him.
Pace car middle back.
I don't know. You think you can stretch it to 75? And
Full course yellow. Pits
No.
are open.
I got another 20 laps of fuel myself.
dude, I just pulled out this fucking way. He almost killed me.
God damn it! Do I chance it and think there's a caution?
I mean, you kind of have to
Trust
throw Hail
me,
Marys,
pit
huh?
lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Box in 460 meters. The leader.
Oh,
Orn,
lucky
is
dog
pitting.
candidate.
Yeah, he just pitted.
What a dumbass.
Yeah, he
100
pitted.
meters.
What a dumbass.
50
I
meters.
mean, that wasn't the smartest move in the book. Forgot the stream's up.
Got 4 seconds of damage.
Oh, I have my pit crew off. Damn it. I need that. 53% on my right front.
God damn it, Johnny.
Line up single file.
Of course, I got in my box though.
66 on the right front.
4 past the
Yeah, I pushed it really hard to try to get rid
Oh,
of it.
I was fucking zooming there for a little bit, trying to get away.
I was like, this is my chance to get by him and whatever. And
past the
he pinched me so hard that I didn't even want to push the issue because I didn't want the right front damage. But I swear, if I get put in that position again, he's gonna be in the wall. I am not
Pits
gonna
are open.
bend over to these guys.
You got a front bumper now on my screen, Jake.
Yeah, you do.
Still beat the shit out of it, but
Well, she only got really hot when I was up against somebody. If I was in regular air, I was fine.
yeah, I think that's gonna be everybody though. I think Johnny was.
I don't know what my lap times were compared to you guys at the end.
I can't tell.
25-2 was my last lap.
I was in traffic.
It was probably faster than that because I was struggling. Right front was really gone.
I was probably running 7s and 8s
The middle of
before
my
I got
right
in
front,
traffic.
the middle of my right front was 283 degrees.
Well, you're gonna get punished on the start. You just gotta
Yeah.
kind of maintain as much as you can. You have to be like the tire saver guy.
It's just like last year in the Gen car.
I almost hate to say that. I think you need to go long.
I gotta be honest with you. I think from what I saw in that first run, Bill it looked like he was saving his tires. Tom doesn't have it. Does not have long run because I was keeping up with him and I was beating the crap out of my tires. And I knew
I think I was the fastest car on the track for a while there.
I think you got if you could save your tires, after 20 laps, it's gonna start to come back. You'll start to gain that ground back again. And
Yeah.
Of course, yellow.
It was 66, dude, but I'm telling you right now, I didn't feel like 66.
The
I
track
was.
temperature's decreasing.
Oh,
I
It's now
was 80,
106
87
Fahrenheit.
after that run.
Yeah, but you have no front load speed, so your wear should be amazing.
But it's good. That's good.
Oh yeah. Like your main thing is to just hang tight as long as you can.
Yes.
You need 20. You need this to go green for the rest of the race.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I don't like racing people like this. At a track like this.
You can pressure me into a mistake.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I got behind him. I had gapped him a little bit. He fell back. I fell back a little bit. And the first time, like that, I started to gain on him again a little bit. He hit the apron coming out of two, pushed up, and had a lift.
The car doesn't start back up.
IS.
Okay, it's good. I was too slow in fourth gear. It wouldn't fire back up.
Johnny didn't blame me when I first time I told him that.
Johnny, Jason, Robert, I don't have any like straight line speed, so I'm gonna be slow these first couple laps. So just a heads up.
You can bump start these cars. That's why I'm saying like.
Please watch out for wheel spin.
Yeah, watch the first gear start.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit. Green flag. We're racing.
Oh, I know what they did. They shifted over the hill.
Yeah.
Car outside. Still there.
That lap was at 24.6.
Keep it steady. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the top.
I
Clear
hate
outside.
this guy.
That lap was at
Barello just
23.7.
gave me the same.
The fastest lap for Bourne, 23.6. That was at 23.7.
Don't let them piss you off, Johnny. Run your line.
Yeah, I know. I was too aggressive with it first. That's why I burned my tires off.
Fastest lap for Bourne, 23.6.
I hit him on the entrance to pit road and pushed him all the way down pit road because he was so slow.
Toxic.
Unfortunately, I got into my box slow, otherwise I would have passed him.
That lap was at 23.8.
pissing me off is that the aero wash with these cars is making it impossible to drive. Like I can't get away. I can't back off of them.
Car high.
Your lap time was at 23.9.
He's still there. Still there. Clear high.
Wow.
Oops. That was on me, my bad, but I didn't think so.
First race
You're leading.
You just push him off the corner.
The track temperature's
You pinched
rising.
me so
It's
hard,
now
I had nowhere to go.
106 Fahrenheit.
Well, you're not gonna have to worry about Bill. He's completely changed his line to block me.
That lap time was 24.0.
Car outside. Clear to the top.
This is one of those leagues where we got teams and people are gonna work with each other. Like
I mean, there's a couple teams, but if you talk about like blocking you, no.
Paul is just that bad.
Paul is
Your
fucking
last lap
terrible.
time was at
Dude,
24.3.
he's just nearly wrecked the whole field.
Yeah, I was gaining on him. I put my nose out down the front stretch, and he still came down and hit the brakes. One entry.
Yeah, he's bad, dude. But you got around him. That's what matters.
See, if you get in 20 laps, that's the problem.
The gap to Bourne behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Past the 9 low.
Car outside.
Yeah, thanks.
Clear to the outside.
It's been years since I got to do that.
What, Loud Johnny Williams? Fuck, you're on stream. God bless.
Nice guy.
Paul's already back to me.
Wow, Bill pitched me hard on the
You've
tube
just done
last
at
lap.
24.7.
Going in the wall off of 4. It's Paul. He's slow on the apron, getting back up to speed now.
What's race control doing, man?
There isn't really a race control. They don't have a set out
Bourne
admin.
behind is now 1.1.
Oh, Gleason
Floppy.
is,
Floppy's your race control, Gleason's in the booth.
oh, I thought Gleason. Yeah, see, I forgot. Paul wrecked again. See that, or his engine just blew. It's over, right? Yeah, his engine blew.
Good. I say that mine will probably be the next one to go.
Oh, come on, either make the pass or let me by.
See, this is why we need dynamic tracks. This place is insufferable. It's terrible. You can't. Like, you can't do anything unless the car in front of you screws up.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Bro, like, Bill is not aggressive
It's
enough,
closed.
and
Pace
I
cars
can
out.
pass
Johnny
him.
Williams single file behind the
two.
pace car.
guys.
So am I pitting here?
Hell yeah, you could.
You got to pit.
Yeah, our tires fall too far. No, but we're gonna split this in half now.
I think I'm gonna go long.
Pits are open.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, like this. Now we
Really?
gotta. Oh,
How many
What?
Laps.
do people not pay attention slowing down? Come on. I'm pitting. Fuck it.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 460 meters.
Pit box in 10.
100 meters.
3.
50
My
meters.
front was at 89. Fuck, dude. Y'all are in trouble that road.
Yeah, my right front was 88. I got 12.5 seconds of damage from that idiot.
Yeah, my right front was at 96. Best way I tire save is to get wrecked before the start.
Line up single file.
Johnny,
Yeah, how can I help you?
you gonna help me?
Oh yeah, I'll help you. You want me to take the outside? Got it.
Can we can choose in this league, right?
Yes. Just announce it.
I mean, you're in third, right?
Or...
Full course yellow.
Yeah,
Pits
bullets
are
on
open.
go.
Oh no, someone. Never mind. I'm on the bottom. Look on the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
I guess the guy healed his car.
Yeah, Tom got his damage fixed. How bad is my damage? Can you see it from there?
No, you're back into your car's fine.
Yeah, I have a little bit right rear.
I got right rear. Dude.
I scraped the wall on 48, and then the contact from him. I mean, he pinched me so hard. On exit, there was nothing I could do. I was in one of those situations where if I hit the gas, I push up. If I get off the gas, I push up. Like, just pinch me that hard, and that's what's gonna happen.
Bill does not want me by him.
Yeah, don't worry. He wasn't. I think he was the guy behind me on the last restart, and if he was, then he had a good restart. But the guy on the inside did not go well.
I got it set for 10.2 gallons.
Is that what we're gonna be?
Probably less than that, but I don't want it too tight.
As of 87, we need it. It's right now. My dash is showing 88, 14 gallons full tank.
Yeah, but we're not pin
Pits are
tight for
open.
120 probably.
Yeah, so whatever the difference is there is. What are we? 20 laps away?
From 80, yeah. I don't want
20
to.
laps. 20 times 0.2.
I just don't want. I don't want a full tank, but I don't want a light tank either. 'Cause it's gonna be too tight at the end. If that makes sense.
Alright, man, we're going.
Okay, Johnny, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Get your ass up there, old man.
Sorry, Mike was muted. Taking inside.
What a nerd.
How you doing, Jake? Where you at, buddy?
13th.
Where were you?
Where was I running?
Yeah.
Like 15th. I don't pass anyone until about 25 laps into a run. Then they start coming back to me.
Did you say something, Johnny? I couldn't hear you. Eckert?
Yeah, I was just calling out that was taking the inside.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Tom's in 11th.
Yeah. I mean, I move away from him.
Philip, I'm giving some room
Alright,
here.
I'll call 3, 2, 1, go. On go.
You have control.
You gotta be in the restart zone.
I know.
Restart zone. Then go.
I count it down early. I'm starting in second. So. 3, 2, 1, go.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Appreciate you. No pressure out the back, so come on.
We're quickest at the moment.
Oh, Bill's digging.
Yeah, we gotta get through like these first 10 laps and then everything calms down. New tires is never fun. Should be set up like this.
You've just done a 23.8.
Fuck with it now.
Whoa, I just ran my fastest lap of the race, baby.
Nice.
24 flat.
Bill's wrapping the bottom, and I'm giving him like a half a car length.
Take it low, Tom.
Might be on the top or something.
Alright, Johnny, we're halfway home. We estimate 46 laps of fuel left. That was 23.9. That lap time was 23.9.
Take it here.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Sorry, bud. I'm gonna race you how you raced me.
That lap was 24.1.
Are you really gonna block me, dude? We're not even racing for position.
bit for a couple laps. We can get away.
When we get away, I can run my diamond and drive away.
You've just done a 24.1.
Take it, Philip.
Appreciate the brother.
That last lap was a 24.3.
He says no problem.
Who was that?
Paul. The one I've been fighting with.
Appreciate it, Dawes.
Yep, no problem.
He drove so hard to stay in front of me and his tires are gone.
See, I don't know what you were doing, and I don't know if you were protecting it, DJ, protecting your stuff a little bit, but I had backed off a little bit early on, just to like not push the tires too hard when they felt good, and I think that's the only reason why we were within Bill's clutches from what I saw so far in this race.
I mean, I was not pushing hard. I was driving a little bit harder than I wanted to. So you're probably gonna yard me here.
Ooh, wreck on the front, wreck on the
Course
front.
caution.
Can't pit. Cannot pit.
Damn it.
Pace
We
car
can
is
make it
out.
from here,
Line
though.
up single file behind the pace car.
Can you?
We're under caution.
Yeah.
Pits are closed.
We did what? 20 laps on tires? I don't know.
Top off.
Are you taking tires?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit. I'm not gonna take tires though. What are you gonna do?
I'm saying out.
Yeah, see, this is the split.
I don't think you can take tires yet, man. There's too many laps to go.
The reason why I don't like this call, the only reason I don't like this call, is that I feel like,
You just gave a lot of track position.
I feel like if the caution comes out, yeah, well that's why I'm glad I didn't pit, but I don't know. I feel like
If a caution comes out in 15-20 laps, they're done.
yeah. See, that's the thing. If they top off, they lost track position. Some of them. If they take tires,
Floppy topped off.
Bob Giaquinto took tires.
Tom pitted. I don't know if he took tires.
Tom did. No, he did not.
Yeah, but even if we have to
7
pit,
seconds.
say we pit on lap 110 and we go 40 laps to the end, they're going to be 2 seconds slower a lap, or 1.5 seconds slower for a while.
Yeah, I mean, my only concern again was the fuel situation, because we don't have a caution the rest of the way. We're gonna have to pit again, and these guys
Pits are open.
that just pitted or not, but
Yeah, but they're going to be really struggling because none of them save tires.
I know. But then we're looking at what, 20 laps of fuel, or 20 laps at the end. Like, are we gonna have that much pace over them? I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
I
think it's
totally
gonna be another caution, so I don't think you have to worry about it.
Yeah,
My-
I totally
It's
think
closed.
taking tires here was a mistake. I just don't know if taking fuel was a.
So my theory is, though, we also got, Floppy went from fourth to eighth. You just put more people in front of you that are slower. I mean, it's
That
just,
you're gonna have to burn your shit up to get around.
you're gonna have to work
Tires.
even harder to get back by him.
Did he take tires?
No.
No, the only one
No,
who
he took tires.
Doziak, I guess, got damage fixed because I think he was the caution, and then
Yeah.
Gia.
None of them took tires.
The
No,
20. The 23
Giacchino's on
took
24.
tires.
Oh, he didn't. He's on 24.
Did
Lap
Shu
road.
take
Oh,
tires? Because
yeah,
he
never
just
mind,
pitted.
never mind. You're right. You're right. He didn't. No.
Shu just
No.
pitted.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna take the outside.
Yeah.
I guess first and second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we were starting to walk away from the field.
Nice.
I feel a little bit more comfortable restarting on the outside.
Just count me down so I can.
Go. Yeah. I got you.
Got 2 coming in right now.
Yeah, I just
Warren
don't.
Scott.
I just don't like. I mean, you have nothing to lose, Jay. You might as well.
Oh, absolutely.
I just don't think they're done wrecking, and I just
Outside.
don't.
It's taken
I just
outside.
think. I think
We're
they're
going
going to
green
be
next time
so
by.
slow. We pit on lap 110, man. All we have to do is go 20 laps and get a 10-second lead.
I just, like I said, my only concern is pit road is so brutally slow and so brutally long that if we have to pit under green, if we go green the rest of the way, and we have to pit under the green and they don't, that we're not going to have the time to catch it to make that ground up.
Remember old tires on the restart.
Where's pace car?
Middle back. I hit the brakes and immediately locked up my right front.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Alright, on go.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go.
I'm gonna kind of left Shu. She can go down on the outside.
Okay, thanks.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green flag, we're racing.
We're checking out big.
Sorry, buddy.
Your lap time was 25.0.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah, they were wrecking in front of me.
Everyone's rolling.
Call.
Sorry, dude. I got really pushed tight there, dude. I didn't mean to do that.
What's that?
What?
What you say?
So
I
it was a
said
good call for
call.
me to say that everyone was rolling. They're like wishy-washy with if they're gonna throw an admin caution or if they're not gonna throw an admin caution. So
No, I got that.
That lap was a 24.2.
It's very, it's a hard call to
Go,
make.
Phillip. I'm broken.
Being hard on it is a challenge.
dude, they are Paul about wrecked 4 cars just now.
You've just done a 24.5.
Wish I had switched to turn the stand fan on. Get chilly under caution, and then when I start driving, it get hot.
My feet were cold.
I hate the winter. It's that weird time of the winter too, where it's like kind of hot, kind of cold, kind of warm. It's like not sure what it wants to be. The heat doesn't kick on. The sun doesn't kick on. It's like, now what? in the garage, right?
Huh?
Me? No, I'm in my room now.
Oh. Oh yeah, right. The race is over. Can you go wave to the to the Air Force base next to you or whatever?
Your lap time was at
I think you can see
24.6.
him better now.
Me?
Or
No, Air Force Base is like 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, 'cause you always hit points.
That's because they land on London Bridge. See, Jake was on like beside them, but he was on the other side.
Okay, Johnny, that's good
Right,
consistency. Keep it up.
We're about 2/10
Still
fast.
on your Philip.
We ran 6s, he ran an 8 last time.
hell yeah, manage that shit, boys.
Yeah.
I'm 5 gallons short. That's
We just gotta make sure we hit to give ourselves time.
I mean, that's where the real question lies. Like, when is that? Because
What are they running? 25s?
24.8.
That lap time was 24.8.
They're not we. What are they running?
What's his name ran 4.8 last time? Before this last lap.
Dude, Bill?
Yeah, and then 25.
Bill doesn't
20
matter.
Low 25s after that.
Floppy's the one that matters.
Everybody else is 25, so 25-0.
Give ourselves enough time to carve into that lead. I mean, we can split it. You can go long. I'll play it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, whatever you think is the best course of action.
I'm gonna put on 110. It'll get 40 to go.
My
Your
problem
lap
is
time
I got
was
fuel until
24.9.
again, 19 to
Lap
go.
times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, but 19 to go, you're not
Behind
gonna
us
have
now,
time to make that
0.9.
decision. That's what I'm saying. You have to make that decision. Either you're gonna hold out for a caution, or you're
I think
You almost had a caution.
I am gonna
Durant
play.
chopped my fucking nose off.
I am gonna play for 30 because I know that 25 is really when the tires start to fall
That
apart.
lap was at 24.9.
So, I'd say we're
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna go with you because Bill Pitting.
Edwards is in.
Did you just try to make it? Try to pit?
No,
That was at 25.0.
right behind you.
Did I gain on you?
Yeah, you're faster. I had to push to stay in front of Bill. Yeah, I was hurting my tires. Protecting you.
Car leaving the pit lane.
Ah. Thanks, I'm sorry at the same time. I'm putting 8.5 in.
Will that be coming in at?
130.
I'm gonna do 130. I'm gonna do 150. I'm gonna do 150. That's what, 35 to go?
Something like that, yeah.
The gap to weeks behind is now 1.4.
I just feel like it's way too early, but when I say way, I mean we're talking 10 laps. I feel like if Floppy pits, I'm pitting the next lap.
I don't think he's gonna pit.
Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, I think I'm
23 pitting in.
like I'm
23
concerned
pitting
about
in.
Floppy. I think that's what you first worried about at this point. Because I can't go 3-4 laps and expect to make up that ground again. Like it needs to be a little bit more than that.
Yeah, but he's the one. He pitted under the caution.
Yeah, but he didn't take tires.
Right, but I don't think he's gonna come back in.
Oh, I got what you're talking about. Oh, maybe I should pit 15 then.
Your last lap time was at
I
25.0.
think Philip Scott came in too.
Bill's only 5 seconds ahead. He has not driven away.
Jesus fucking Christ!
The gap to Weeks behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Let a fucking lead lap car go, man.
Is it 00?
Yeah, it just drives down on my door as I'm like passing him. Like, bro, like, he's 2 laps in.
He just
cost me like
races.
a second, to be honest.
Yeah, he races. He doesn't care what
I think
car it is.
I'm pitting next time.
23 pitting out.
I think I'm pitting next time.
I want to go one more lap with you because I want to lead a lap.
Okay. Can't wait for caution to come out.
I'll stop
So you want
hitting
me
the
to
wall.
call
I'm not going to have a car.
Do I have to call it?
You're far enough ahead of me.
No, you don't have to, but I would.
Nah, he's not. No, you got plenty.
Yeah, because Bill didn't call his.
Watch your
Sorry,
speed
Bill.
limit in the pits. Box in 460 meters.
55, 55.
Oh, gotta put tires back on. Make sure you put tires back on.
Pit box in 10,
100 meters.
3,
50 meters.
1. Right here.
Yeah, yeah.
63 on the right front. Yeah, that was about right time.
Alright, that's it. Go.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. The leader, Weeks, is pitting.
Thank you.
Bill's 7 seconds ahead of me.
55 coming out.
P10.
On 11 lap order tires.
Alright, Johnny, you're reeling. Edwards in. The gap's now 6.7 seconds. There's a car rejoining.
Outside. Clear high.
You've just done a 23.8. We need to pass Edwards to put us in the lucky dog position. P9.
Bill's in
The
traffic
gap
right
behind
now.
is now
They're 2 wide in
4.8.
front of him.
Take it, Johnny.
Car high.
That lap time was
Clear outside.
Oh, thanks,
Car
guys.
outside. Clear outside.
Oh, you're there, David. I'm gonna make this 90 fucking earn it.
you're reeling. Edwards in. The gap is 4.5 seconds.
You already know.
Car high.
Not gonna lie, I really wish I would have caught you in the
Clear
middle
high.
spot.
I know it wasn't the best spot, but it's okay.
I had a lift.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 102 Fahrenheit. E9. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Car high.
Murdered the wall.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear the town. Clear outside.
Don't like catching this guy right now.
Okay, Johnny, you're reeling Edwards in. The gap is now 3.2.
Outside. Clear. Clear high.
Dude blocked me.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now 6.4 seconds. We'll be the lucky dog. Keep the position.
I'll take a look, Jake.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
Take it away.
P8, you're reeling Edwards in. The gap's
I'm
now
glad you said something. I
4.3
was just
seconds.
cruising. I had no idea you were there.
I figured.
I was in fucking La La Land, dude. I was thinking about what I'm gonna order for dinner.
Car high. Outside is clear.
Probably shouldn't hit that on corner entry.
Car high.
Take it in one, James.
Clear outside.
Right here, Vincent.
They're a lap down. They're multiple laps down, man. Fuck.
Car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Bill didn't fight me at all. Appreciate that.
P7, the gap to Edwards behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. That last lap was at 24.3.
Are you the first car out on your tires now?
Yeah.
Lobby's on the line now.
Gotta drive the piss out of it to make this time up. UMass is pitting.
P6.
There was a clusterfuck off of 4. Holy shit.
Got 1.7 that lap. Floppy.
Tom Bourne's in the wall.
You've just done a 24.4.
I just pinched him down.
28 coming out of the pit.
What's Floppy running for lap times?
25.70.
Okay, Johnny, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.5 seconds. That lap was at 24.4.
go low here.
Oh, bless you.
That was
Outside. Clear high.
Bob's good. He was our announcer last year.
Bob?
Yeah.
This guy.
He did it with Carlos.
that was 24.6.
Car outside. Clear to the tops.
Make
The
sure.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
You get away from me, Johnny Eckert.
Someone crashed in the pit wall. It's Tom Bowman.
P4. The gap behind's increased to 2.6 seconds.
Hail Mary.
Running high.
No. Brake bias all the way down. I need more.
Come on, Bill, take me to the front. Tried.
We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.2. P4. Okay, Johnny, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Tires on the bottom more.
Your lap time was 24.9.
I forgot it's a bit of a stretch for you guys though still.
No, I'm good. I came in on one to go.
The rest of the guys though.
I don't know if Philip and Floppy did.
No. Floppy on 53 really.
Your lap time was at 24.9. You're gaining on this guy.
Who's
the
in
gap's
fifth?
now 3.2.
Bill.
How far back is he from you?
4 seconds or something.
Okay, you're still gonna catch me.
Take it low, DJ. Appreciate it.
Oh my god, they're 3 wide.
I think Floppy's
One's in the wall in the front stretch.
Floppy's trying to save.
Floppy just hit the
That
wall
lap
in the
time
front
was
stretch.
25.0.
Flat tire, Philip, flat tire.
Oh, he burned it! Burned the right front off. I told you, Johnny.
P3. That last lap was at 25.2.
God, I don't want to give you the position.
Okay, Johnny,
But I
gaining
love
on this
you,
car.
so-
The gap is 1.2.
Which one is
Even though you
still?
don't. The blue car right in front of me. Even though you don't know my name.
Yeah, what's up? Thanks, no.
That was 25.1.
Thanks, Deep Throat.
Wow.
It's just the voice.
out in the grass.
It's floppy.
No cautions, please.
Are you gonna get to me? Yeah, take it.
Outside.
Push now. We might get second place.
Clear outside.
Yes, sir.
P2.
Easy on him.
Far outside.
Got all the time in the world.
Still there. Clear it high.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. You're now in the lead. You've just done a 25.1.
Thanks.
2 to go. You're in the lead. That lap was a 25.3. The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
I want to take that white baby.
Take the white and get past the pace car.
Come on, Johnny. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Woo!
Well done, mate. That was absolutely perfect. Great.
A lesser
work.
man would have put you in the wall, Phil. Good run.
Yeah, I just stuck my foot in it. Nice win, 90.
Yeah, baby! Johnny Eckworth bringing it home for Outlaw Racing. That's my teammate.
It's your team owner, damn it. Good race, guys.
You win, 90.
Appreciate it.
Ooh, that was fun.
I think I could have got in a little bit more, but I just didn't remember that was over. I mean, we ran so long on those tires.
Yeah, I couldn't turn.
Oh my god, dude.
And you get an interview?
Yeah. DJ, you deserved way more than that.
I'm fine.
22.
Yeah.
As always, it's all about the team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hop in their Discord.
Alright, what do I gotta do?
Just go to their Discord. They'll pull you in the interview.
Okay. Let's go.
I'll say that.
Go. Hold on.
I'll go I'll go in the general somewhere.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Is that me? Do I go here? Hello. Hi. Hey!
Hi, nice win, dude.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I knew you were gonna be fast. I was just hoping, like, all the lap traffic people coming through. I knew it was gonna be super close. And I knew that I had nothing for you, so yeah.
Yeah, when I left the pits, I have not driven at Dover as hard as I did just at the end of this race. You know, once I came out of the pits, I felt like I had to really push to get some time made up, and
Yeah.
I burned my right front off pretty good. At one point, I was like, I don't know, like 6 seconds or something behind Jake, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna catch either of these guys.
I didn't think you were gonna get back to me. So I was like, I just got
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was tough. My right front was at 22 at the end.
Yeah, I need to take a look, but I like on that first run, I knew like I had pushed myself hard enough that I knew exactly where my limit was over 40 laps. This time I had to push it harder over 35. I was like, this is a little bit sketchy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to push it that far and get that far, but I don't know. Towards the end, the time like died. I got to 12 seconds behind Floppy and Like I was gaining like 1.7, then the next lap was 1.2, and then I was consistently gaining somewhere like 1.1 to 1.8 to 1.1. And I was like, this is
Yeah.
not gonna work.
Yeah. The whole last 50 laps, the whole last almost 50 laps, I was in the 25, so I like plateaued around there. So I knew that once the earlier you and the others pitted, that I might have a shot if your guys' tires started going. But yeah, I I just stuck with the strategy of, because I was stuck back there. I just stuck with going for fuel and
Yeah, we were. There was a heated discussion between myself and DJ, because Jake was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take tires, put fuel in, and see what happens, because he had all that damage. But DJ and I were like, I don't know. I feel like you could stretch it because the time loss on pit road is quite significant, and it was back and forth. And I really thought I really thought your strategy was gonna be the one to work, but like if I would have pitted a lap later, or like if I would have pushed it a little bit harder, I would have never gotten to you.
Yeah, it was a close one. I I thought that Bill was gonna. I thought you and Bill were gonna get me like way earlier, and I was like, wait, I kind of realized that the tires fall off pretty fast. You're like a second really fast, so I'm I was just hoping for the best, and then Floppy managed to get a flat, which is impressive. I mean, it almost felt like that for me, but yeah.
I was pushing it so hard at one point. I was like, I was afraid of that too, but I didn't get the warning, so I must have been north of like 40% still, but like I could feel it. The right front was going, and it was going so fast, and
Yeah.
it was frustrating because like I could feel my rear tires were in good shape. Like the
Right.
car was, I had good grip, and it was rotating well. It's just the way I had to charge the corner in order to really make the ground up that I needed, and the way I knew how to do it, at least, it was painful. It was
Yeah.
really painful. It was killing the right front. And about 20
Yeah.
laps into that last run, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have the tire to make it. I was
Yeah.
shocked. I was absolutely shocked that he's like right front flat.
Yeah.
I never even thought about like burning the tires off that much, but
Yeah.
Philip, did you grab tires at that last yellow?
No. My right front was at 22.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. If you want to watch, you might have seen it in front of you, but if you want to watch back, you can see me and Bustos fucking just struggle to turn, just battling side by side. It was the most goofy thing ever. It was great.
Yeah, I was cutting a half second off a corner, catching up to Bustos, but I ran out of time. I should if I was gonna pit, I should have done it 5 laps earlier.
Yeah, I was telling Johnny that that I knew that the tires fell off fast, and mine kind of plateaued at like 25 for the last while, so I just hope for the best. It was close.
Jeez. Well, good job, guys. Nice win, 90.
appreciate it. Good racing with you.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You said you wanted a banner.
I didn't think I was gonna get the banner though. I put no laps in. Practice
Bro,
was a nightmare. I changed my setup right before the
didn't
race started.
think you were gonna get back to me. I really didn't. So I was just cruising.
That's why I told Phil. I was like, listen, 20 laps into that run of the 35, I was like gaining 1.8. I was gaining like 2, and then it turned into 1.8, and then it turned into 1.7, and then it all of a sudden went 1.1, and then the next lap I went 0.8, and I'm like, that's not enough. And I was looking, and I'm like, oh man, 6.6. I was 6.6 seconds back. I was gaining it between 0.8 and 1.1 per lap. I'm like, and I think we had 7 to go, and I'm like, if I stay on the high end, like if I stay 1.1, I'm good. I'll get there. And I don't think passing him would have been hard. I feel like I could have set it up, right?
We were so burnt up.
But getting there was the challenge.
Right.
It was just because I had burned my right front off pretty bad. I knew that, because I told Philip too, like over that first run, what I left out, I guess, was that I had burned my right front off. Did the majority of the damage to my right front in that first stage, in the first 25 laps. Like those last 15, I was holding on for dear life to make
Right.
sure that I didn't lose track position or lose another spot to Bill. Like I knew where my limit was, but I was pushing it past that because I was kind of in a frantic state. Like I was just trying to get, like I had to get there. I said that at one point to DJ. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I'm like, I'm really pushing it, really pushing it. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I think I said at Daytona at the SCR that was the first time in a while that I had felt like I had been back, like just enjoying racing again. Like it was frustrating as hell the first however many laps, but once we got into that long green flag run, like I felt like I was back fully in my groove again for the first time in a long time.
That's good, man. Yeah, I should have ran Philip harder coming off before. I just didn't want to wreck them. We ran so good to stay out there on those old tires.
Dude, I can't believe you finished third after all that.
I can't believe I finished in the top 10. When we took the green on that last run and I was staying with the back of the pack a little bit, I was like, hold on a second. I knew it wasn't going to blow up because we had that run before. I was like, as long as I don't get up under someone's nose, I'll be fine. It would like flash red for a second sometimes and then go away.
Yeah.
And yeah, I sent it in there in 3, and then I got on the gas and I pulled him, but I was drifting a little, and I was like, you know what, Philip's never done me wrong, so I backed out of it a little bit, and I think he beat me by like a couple hundredths to the line.
Yeah, exactly, 500s.
But dude, I've had such shitty luck in this league.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to go back and look exactly what happened at the start, but I can already tell that it was something impressive. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's gonna be nice to go back and see the interview. Or see the race.
Who the hell is this John Eckhart guy, man?
I shouted you out in the interview too.
Thanks, dude.
I was like, how about this Johnny Eckert guy? I said, that's my teammate. I brought him and DJ Weeks in, and we went 135 on our first race. Oh, here you go, interview time.
Wins in his first trip to the track this season. Johnny Eckert, man, what a night this was for you.
Oh, yeah. Ups and downs and a lot of stress at the end, but ooh, I'm glad to get the win.
You came, I think it was about 2 laps to go. You caught up to those guys on fresh tires. So they made you work for it here tonight. You definitely had the fastest car throughout the race, but I mean, that's got to be a wrench into your strategy. How nervous were you trying to run down those guys from a lap down with just a couple laps left to go?
Yeah, I told Jake and Philip before I got pulled in here that like I knew what I needed to do over the first, I used the first 40 laps essentially as like a test to feel the car out and to push it and see what I got, and then I knew what I had for 40 laps. Like I knew where I needed to be, and I pitted I think with 35 to go, and the first 20 laps felt like I was going really really well, but towards the end, those last 15 or so, the time that I was gaining on Floppy who was the leader at the time, felt like I was gonna like catch him on the last lap, and I was gonna be there absolute last second. But then he had his issues, so it was a very very stressful last 10 15 laps. I didn't know if I was going to get there. I mean, even behind Jake and Philip, I got within half a straightaway of them, and it felt like my car just died out. The right front was gone, the tires were overheated a little bit. I had good grip in the back, but I just didn't have the rotation anymore. I was losing so much. It felt like I was losing so much in mid corner speed, but thankfully I was able to keep the car together. Jake didn't put up a huge fight, which I really appreciate from him, but I think he knew that I was going to probably get to him at least. But it gave me the opportunity to get to Philip, and I took my time there and made sure not to make a mistake those last couple laps.
Is Dover a good track for you? Is this a track that you would have circled on the calendar says, I know I can be good here? Did you expect to run this well here today?
I like Dover. historically, years ago, I never used to run there, and then I met DJ, who has has completely changed my outlook on it, and now it's probably one of those tracks that I feel like I can come out to and win at any time. It just depends, what situation I put myself into. And today, with that strategy towards the end, I wasn't confident. I wasn't fully confident I was going to have the opportunity, but I knew that I had put on a good show, that I had done my job up to that point, and it was all up to getting on the wheel at the end. So, Dover's a good track for me. I've got quite a few wins here now, I think, but yeah, it wouldn't be without DJ's help and Jake. Between the two of them tonight, forget it.
Well, certainly, congratulations on a great race win here tonight. Before we let you go, keep celebrating, though, give you a chance to give some shout outs to anyone watching or any sponsors you've got that help you get to victory lane tonight.
First off, I want to apologize to Tom. I still haven't looked at the incident, but we made, I don't know if it was netcode or whatever, when I was side by side with him, and he got shot into the wall, and I want to apologize to him for that whole situation. I know it effectively ruined his night, and I feel bad for that. But I want to thank you guys for broadcasting. Thanks to the league, the admins, and their sponsors for supporting the league, for allowing me to race. Huge thanks to my Outlaw teammates, DJ Weeks and Jake Bustos. Couldn't have done it without them. And yeah, thank you also to the competitors tonight, because there sometimes when you race at Dover, it can be a complete and utter nightmare with lap cars and people who are just not aware of what's going on around them. And tonight was really just a great race from my seat. A lot of respect out there from the lap cars and people, fresher tires all around. So I want to thank them, and thank you guys, thank everybody. I'm hyped. I'm really excited. Glad to be here.
Oh, we're certainly glad to have you join us here tonight. Next week, I've got to ask you, hoping you come back next week for the Indianapolis Road Course. That's going to be a fun one. Can we expect to see you back again next Monday night?
I do plan on being here from here on out. So
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I plan on being here for the rest of the season. Yeah, I hopefully it'll be a good show too.
You like road course racing? Have you done Indy before? Do you know what you kind of expect from yourself going into that?
I'm a big fan of road racing. I'm Indy road course, I've had a couple rough moments with, but this is going to be, I think, third or fourth time that I've raced on there. So I'll be a little bit better prepared than I was the last couple of times I ran there in other leagues. So hopefully I'll be able to put on a good show, but I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I've made mistakes in other races that I have something to make up for. So hopefully I put on a good run next week as well.
It should be a good race. Again, congratulations on the win here tonight. Looking forward to seeing you go for 2 in a row. You would be the third driver to go back to back with wins this season. So we will see if you can get that done.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'll try to make it through 2. Yeah, back to back. Ooh. Yeah, 2. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Let's go see how bad they're right from.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1,590 meters. 100 meters.
I need to put my pit crew back on. Where's the pit road option? Pit objects?
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go hop in the other Discord.
Okay. Gotcha. Weird.
Take care, Jason. Have a good night.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah, have a good one, Jason.
Yep, thanks.
Oh, brother.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm out of league shape.
Are you tired?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, we got 40 laps at Indy Road next week.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you don't fucking win.
They asked me on the broadcast, and they asked me in the interviews, like, do you like road course racing? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. I like road course racing, but I need to be on my game, because I've made, the last 2 times I ran here, I made big mistakes that cost me even a remote chance at winning.
Last year.
Hey, now you have to dust off the old Outlaw
Yeah,
you do have to dust off the Outlaw Twitter.
The Outlaw Twitter is coming back for this.
last year we ran Sonoma for our road course, and I finished second. Philip Scott finished third, and the three of us walked away from the rest of the field.
Who won?
Peter Short, you know him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he's probably going to come back for next week. He usually only comes back for the road courses.
How fast is he?
He's quick. Let me see. Let me pull up the results from last year.
I finished second at Indy Road Course about a month ago.
Oh yeah, that was
DJ's
right?
DJ's the road course. No, when Coast to Coast ran.
They run XFings.
Yeah, we ran the Indy Road Course a month ago. The problem was that I overshot going into the last chicane. I wheel hopped and trying to pass somebody after spinning early, and I like spun in front of him, and he his nose hit my left rear tire and moved the rear end housing over.
Oh, I lied. Philip Scott won.
It screwed it up.
Yeah, that last guy messed up. That guy you were talking about. They messed up. There was two guys in front of you.
Yeah,
and they
he
both
finished
messed
right
up.
behind me.
64% on the right front. That was it. Wow.
We cleared the field by 20 seconds.
Yeah. How far behind him did you finish?
1.7.
Oh wow. Okay.
The fastest lap. Peter Short ran the fastest lap. His fastest lap in the race was 0.4 quicker than Philip and 0.7 quicker than me. But us combined, I was a second faster than fourth place.
Yeah, I mean the whole goal is to keep it on track, and you should have a good finish.
Absolutely. That's what I told him. I was like, "Hey man, and there's still a stage caution next week."
I was finally starting to catch Bill at the end. Finally, straight out time.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I was a little bit shook up by how that race ended. Like I said on the broadcast,
Dude, I fucking told you. I was like, this dude he's not gonna save his tires, so he was fading.
Yeah, but like the problem
he was better with his tires last year in the Cup car than he is in this car.
Floppy?
No. Bill.
Yeah, I figured out Bill was driving the same way as the Cup car, diving it in really hard.
Yeah.
That's
Floppy can't save tires. I knew I was gonna catch it, Floppy.
No,
Philip
Johnny,
Scott,
he was wrapping the bottom, though, like diving in and staying on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I know.
Philip Scott is really good at saving tires, though.
Wrapping the bottom is a problem. I knew that was going to be a problem already, but
that was one I didn't know if you were going to get to him. But once I got to him and I saw how close you were to me, I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going to battle him, so he's going to have a clear run.
Yeah, I thanked you on the broadcast for that. I said I didn't know if I was going to catch Jake, but when I caught him, he didn't fight me too hard, and he didn't fight me at all, actually. I think I said I said because of that I was able to catch.
Yeah, they already tagged Peter Short, so I'm sure he'll be here.
Yep.
I don't know. Listen, I'm just here to have a good time and to not fuck up next week because I've made so many mistakes.
Johnny, if you don't make a mistake, you'll win the race.
I'm getting into the rhythm of road racing again this week, so that's gonna be good. Tomorrow is practice for Thursday. We'll get a couple laps in, and then
maybe we'll practice over the weekend for this race.
Yeah, we also got to get some Bathurst practice in too.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna run Bathurst tomorrow. I'm supposed to run this other league, but I'm not running it.
Oh, Super Speedway League.
Super Speedway League.
Ugh.
What Super Speedway League?
ECOSRA. East Coast Online Sim Racing Association. I ran with them last week. We had 13 cars take the green and had like 9 cautions at Old Daytona.
13 Gale Earnhardts.
Dude, it was so bad. They got mad at me for talking shit. They were like, "Who's this guy? It's his first race, and he's coming in here telling us that we're no good."
I mean, to be fair, Jake does that to everybody in every league he ever shows.
Shut the fuck up.
He's like, damn, Dan. So I'm never gonna get a picture of Jake's nice, beautiful ride. When did you hit the wall?
Oh, I clobbered it. I forgot. I hit it entering 3.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not surprised that happened at some point because I watched when I was behind Born. Dude was like just all over the damn place. Entering the corner, like he would, and he hit the
How
wall
many
about
laps
4
do you want to
times.
do at Indy Road?
No, it
Also,
was
anyone in favor of a second stage to keep things tightened
no,
up?
no. Ruined strategy. No, yeah, I was entering 3 and I just faded too far to the right and hit the right front. I could see the louver pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. I had 10 seconds of damage. I don't know where the
I had
damage
20.
was.
I had 24 seconds of damage that last
Wow.
pit stop.
That's crazy. That's honestly crazy.
It was so tight that last run.
All right, so the lap record there is 1:31, so that's 91 seconds. We'll say 95 seconds average.
Wait, what are you
times
talking
40
about?
laps. I'm
Indy?
trying to figure out how long this fucking race is going to be.
Oh, you can go look at Coast to Coast race.
There was 32 laps.
How many laps did they do?
32.
That felt long.
How many times did you have to pit?
Twice.
They had
a comp caution at like lap 7.
And then after that, you had to pit twice?
Once. I paid it under the comp caution. That's what got me. No, I didn't pit again.
They had one caution. They had a competition caution lap 7, I think.
You could go 23 laps on fuel with their tank.
Yeah.
And then I came in to top off on the white flag on going to go to green and didn't pit again.
32 laps.
You can
took
go
55
how
minutes
many?
with a caution.
You can go how many laps?
They were getting 24 laps. I forgot how much fuel though.
Yeah, I think they had 50% fuel or something like that. Some weird. It wasn't.
No, it was like 70. I think it was,
Was it
70,
70?
75. Yeah.
So it's
They
doing
did
35 laps with a stage at 10. Sound
Huh?
good?
How many?
35 laps with a stage at 10.
Yeah, you can damn near make it.
I would push that.
Yeah, because you can short shift and say fuel.
No, I would just top off with coming to the green flag. Or not green flag, on the white flag lap. Going to the green. Just come back
'cause
in and
then
top off.
if you throw a stage at 10, you go green at 12.
I don't know. That's kind of a long pit road to get caught in, though.
No, not like when you go green, but like coming to the one to go. You come back in top off.
Yeah.
That's what I did in Coast to Coast, and it got me a second place.
All right. Well, all right. So let me go to the beginning of this race.
Because if you go green at 12, that's 24 laps you have to do to end the race, which you can stretch.
Yeah, but they're taking strategy out if they do all that.
If they do another stage break.
Yeah, I don't want to do another stage break. This is 150 lap race.
Yeah.
How many laps did I need? 2?
Yeah, I think you like 2. Oh wait! I didn't even see that at the start. The 5, Bill Edwards spun his tires. I have it up on Discord if you want to see it.
But, for the big wreck?
Yeah, the 5 spun his tires. Thuggy rear-ended him, and then spun his own tires after making contact with him. Yeah. And then he hit the one car, drove through him, hit him. Gracias hit him, and then it just piled in. 23 got shipped into you by the 0-0.
Nah, don't surprise me. That's where I saw Jake right there, all popped up.
All right, now I gotta go figure out where I made contact with what's his name.
It was after the pit stop.
Yeah, Zapping stage. Here we go.
Ooh, I like Philip. He said, don't throw a comp caution, just run it out to reflect real life. 35 to 40 laps.
I mean, he came down on me. I'm not taking the blame for that.
Do I want to race anything else tonight?
I think you moved up, but it was more because that's where the line's taking you. He didn't give you no room to come up. That's why I always have this conversation with people. Is like, you're gonna pinch them, but they have to come off the bottom at some time. You can't stay down there forever.
Yeah, I mean, he's like holding the line, right? And you can see it, right? And everything's great, and if you show it you see it from my view, right? Is just before the contact's made, I'm starting to push up. But at no point, look. I mean, granted we made a little bit of contact here, but at no point did us making did I not give him room there. Like, he would have made it out of that corner, but he did not want. He wanted to fight me to the death on that.
It's kind of similar to what remember the Ed Morris thing in the ARCA car that I had, where he straightened off the corner instead of going up the lawn, and I ran into Beckham. It's the same principle. Like you have to follow where the racing line goes. You just can't cut it off.
You know, and looking at the damage now, and I feel bad that the incident happened, and I
No,
feel
he
bad that it
faded.
happened. I didn't he pinched me so hard before that, and it was inevitably going to happen at some point.
Bro,
But
he ruined his race because he kept hitting the wall and he was trying to catch you. That's what happened to him.
when I got ahead of him, he just started. He threw all caution to the wind.
Yeah, he kept hitting the wall.
Yeah, I mean when he hit the wall the first time, like from our little thing here, like it wasn't even that bad. I mean, there was a lot of right rear damage, but I mean that's a little bit of side force in the corner, but it shouldn't be.
You guys want to get a couple DMZ games in?
I'm going to bed.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll be on after this. But yeah, it was going to be a little bit like obviously it was going to hurt him a little bit in the corner, but it wasn't going to cause him to push in mid corner or anything. Like his race was far from over.
You just call me old.
Who?
You.
I said okay.
Oh, no, because Andy works early now, like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta
No,
get
I
up early.
said okay.
He hit the wall again later.
Oh yeah, there it is. That one ended his race.
That's the one that broke the car. That's not your fault though.
But on the first run, right? He hit the wall so many times fading in, but every time I got underneath him, he would fight me to the death. Like this was after the restart. I think this was before we made contact, right? Yeah, look, just I mean,
He's
I'm there.
asking you to chop him, especially with how bad the netcode's been recently on iRacing. Like even worse than normal.
Look at this. I mean, it's crazy. Like, why are you putting yourself in this position? Like, I lifted here. I gave him the room. Like, we may have even made netcode contact here. Is why I got sideways. But like, why? Just why? I don't understand why people are like this on lap 50 of a 150 lap race.
Can
you
you
like this on lap 20 of a 150 lap race?
Can you show me the last lap with me and Philip? I just want to see how much room I gave him.
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to look at one more thing real quick.
Okay. You're good. I got FM up, so I'm chilling.
Because I got next to him at one point. I took it easy, backed off because I knew.
I feel like your computer's having a seizure right now. Is she struggling?
Probably. Yeah. She's struggling big time because my stream's up and the graphics hasn't updated. Well, that sucks.
Well, you can take the stream down. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for joining Johnny's stream tonight. You know, he came out here, he dominated the race. He took the win. Outlaw Racing, it's just what we do. We come in and we take wins. Not me. I don't win, but Johnny does. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining tonight. Catch us next week. We'll be at the beautiful Indianapolis Road course, where Johnny Ecker looks to go back to back, 2 for 2 in his TNR league. Thanks to all the sponsors. Bayern Munich for being a sponsor to this great team.
No, not actually, but I wish.
Jarisol for DJ Weeks's issues. I gotta thank the duct tape and the crew back in the pits for pretty much like riveting my hood down so that it didn't wreck. And really, you know, just thanks to all you guys that tuned out and watched. But until then, take care.
What he said.